Hey team, Coach Jessie here. Okay, so for those who missed the call, I wanted to quickly go through what we talked about, one of the things, which is the social media hustle. Now, I know we give you guys like the power hours and, the checklist to do each day, but when you think about it as the social media hustle, it changes everything. It's like, ooh, am I being a hustler on my social media? So being a hustler on social media does not mean posting a million times a day or going through your Facebook feed and liking everything. Okay, those things do not bring you success in this business. So I am going to discuss the 5 things you need to be doing daily, which is called the social media hustle. Now, first of all, think of this as consistency. So the key to success, as we know, is consistency. And you need to be doing these things daily without fail, no matter what, whether it's in the morning first thing, whether it's before you go to bed, or in between the mom pockets, or between your job and your lunch break, whatever. These things are called the social media hustle. And this is what's going to bring you more engagement in your posts, more likes, more comments, and more people reacting to your call to actions. So write these down. The first thing is, without fail, these activities, the first one is posting to social media 2 to 3 times a day. So whether that's your Facebook, Instagram, blog, like page, whatever that is, whatever your social media is, it's a good rule of thumb is to pick 2 things and focus on. So for me, I focus on my personal and my Instagram. Some people might focus on their blog or their like page or Snapchat or whatever, but pick 2 things to master and to be consistent with posting 2 to 3 times a day. Okay, this number 2. Engaging in conversations. Now that means engaging in conversations in other people's conversations. So going through and commenting and providing value and liking and, sending friend requests to those people that you're in conversations with, publicly. So whether that's also in groups that you're a part of or on somebody's wall, whatever, you should be engaging in conversations daily. Number 3, send 3 to 5 friend requests every single day. Now, for me, what I like to do is either go to my like page and see who's liked my stuff, or be part of small Facebook groups according to your likes and interests. I prefer small groups, so instead of like thousands of members, I like being a part of like 200 groups or less, 200 members or less, and posting in there, liking, commenting, and then sending a friend request. And then they're going to be like, oh, hey, that's so-and-so from this group. I know her. And you instantly have a connection with that person because you're in this small group of, the same interest or like. So that's number 3. Number 4 is going to be starting 3 to 5 conversations privately daily. Nothing to do with Beachbody. So, whether that's an old friend you want to, start a conversation with from your elementary school or high school or college or whatever that is, or a new friend, just start those conversations. Like I always like to start my day with, an inbox full of conversations. If you're dry, you're not starting enough conversations. You need to be talking to more people. You need to be adding more to your network. It's all about becoming popular and relevant in people's feeds, providing value. You want people to be coming back to your page to find out what you're doing or what you're going to be posting or what tips you're going to be sharing. So when you start those conversations, they're going to be, looking at your page to see what you're up to and be more interested in them than talking about yourself. Okay, and the last tip is following up with old conversations and old inviting. So going through however you track, whether I'm a pen and paper person, or through your messages or Excel sheet or Streak or whatever, and going through and sending those follow-ups. And following up doesn't always have to be like, hey, did you decide to join my challenge group? It could be like sending them, hey, I saw this and I thought of you. I thought you could be interested in this video, or this uplifting video or whatever you talked about last, or asking them questions about what's going on in their life, or, something they posted on their feed. That is how I like to follow up, and no pressure. I never like to feel salesy or pressure them. I always just like to be a friend to them and follow up. So those are the 5 things that you should be doing every single day. If you're not already liking every single comment and commenting on every single comment, start now. That boosts your popularity and your algorithm on Facebook. That's how I have become more popular on Facebook, is because I'm constantly replying, messaging, and liking those people that make a comment on my Facebook page. Then I'll go and comment and like on their stuff. So really, you guys, I am nobody special. I started out with 400 Facebook friends, and now I am over 3,000. You can do this. Anybody can do this. It just takes consistency. It takes a social media hustle. So I have had to make sacrifices in my life. When I became a coach, I stopped watching Netflix and I stopped going out so much. That's it. So at night, this is when I do my social media hustle. And it is so worth it. After 2.5 years, I'm earning an incredible income. I have the freedom to do what I want. I love this career as a coach, and I'm changing people's lives, and it keeps me accountable. It truly is the most amazing opportunity that I have found. So if you want to become successful, get your power hour down, get your social media hustle going. That's what it all comes down to. Posting good content, and then being consistent, and then building those relationships with people, with new people, old people, and just showing them that you care. And when you have that strong relationship, when the time comes that you're going to do a challenge group, it's not awkward, or it's not, you don't feel icky about sending them an invite, because you already have that relationship with them. You can send them an invite and say, hey, I'm starting this group. I don't know if you're interested, but, you mentioned this, and blah, 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 go into the invite. So I hope that was helpful. That's what we talked about on the team call. About the social media hustle, and that's really what this business comes down to. Consistency, the 4 vital behaviors, and then the social media hustle. So would you be willing to hustle for, a couple years to live a life of your dreams, and live like most people can't? Or are you going to be, still watching your Bachelor at night, or still wasting time shopping and stuff like that, to live your comfortable life? The choice is yours. For me, I know that by hustling this last year or 2 has brought so much more into my life that I am so grateful for, that I've sacrificed. So I don't care if I have to hustle for a couple more years to reach my next goal. So, okay, love you guys. I know you can do this. I know you can become relevant and popular on social media. It all comes down to that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.